going on, you guys? So I am not, going to Extreme Rules. Pretty much got screwed. Me and Jeff both got screwed on tickets. What happened was, and let me first tell you, stay away from Craigslist because we got pretty much screwed on fake tickets. That's what happened. You want to know what happened? We got screwed on fake tickets. And this is something like, man, I wish I was there for the ticket exchange, but I wasn't. Jeff yesterday texted me. He's like, "Hey, I found this ad on Craigslist. This guy's selling, 3 tickets to Extreme Rules." And I'm like, I don't know about Craigslist. I responded, like, I don't know about Craigslist. It's always scammers and stuff on there. All that stuff. And he's like, not everyone's a scammer. This guy seems legit. This guy told me I can take a picture of his ID. I can write down his license plate number and everything. I'm like, really? I'm like, if he's willing to do all that, then the tickets do seem legit. But just to be sure that there's, legit tickets, call the number, call Allstate Arena, read them the barcode on the ticket. Because if you do that, if you read them the barcode on the ticket, they can tell you if it's a real ticket or if it's a fake ticket. Because I guess they have like a whole system for that. So I told him that about maybe 4 or 5 times, and I told him to take a picture of his ID 6 times. I actually counted it on the text messages, and just texted me. I'm like, okay, are you there? He's like, yeah, I'm just arriving here. So an hour goes by, he doesn't respond. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why am I not getting text messages back from this guy? Because he drove all the way to Chicago, and I'm like, it's 6 o'clock. He texted me, I'm here, and then 7 o'clock goes by, and he no text back. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm thinking, and then pretty much says he got screwed. Texts me back, I got screwed on tickets. They're fake tickets. And what I can't believe, the thing that gets me mad the most is I wish I would have went, because you're not supposed to give the guy the money until you call the number in the back. Call the Allstate Arena, verify the tickets are real, then you give the guy the money. But what he did was he gave the guy, showed him the tickets, they looked real, and the guy showed him tickets, they looked real. Jeff's like, do you have your ID? The guy's like, no, I don't have my ID on me. So this is the whole thing that just completely throws me off. The guy doesn't have his ID, but in the email he's saying, yeah, you can take a picture of my ID. And I guess the guy just walked up to the scene too. He didn't even drive. He didn't even have a car. Dude didn't even have a car. He just walked up to the scene. I'm not mad that I lost. You guys want to know how much I lost? I lost $220 from it. I'm not mad about the money part. I'm mad about the part that I would have rather just wish I would have went to Allstate Arena. Even if I wasn't able to get into the arena, I would have rather watched it on the network in the car, made a video around the arena. I think that would have been a lot of fun, but Jeff didn't want to do that. So what happened was the guy tells Jeff, he's like, yeah, I don't got my ID. And then he's like to Jeff, you don't have to buy them if you don't want. And then I guess Jeff, for some reason, still bought them. And as he was calling the number, he gave him the money, this is where we're wrong. Jeff gave the guy the money before even calling the Allstate Arena to verify the tickets are real. So he gives him the money, the guy gives him the tickets, and as Jeff's calling the Allstate Arena, the guy starts slowly drifting off, and then just starts just running. Runs off with $600. So yeah, I mean, that's what happened. I wish I was there. I really do wish I was there, because I would have tried to grab the guy or something, or at least get him on video. Or I would never even want to meet in a freaking parking lot. I would tell him meet me inside a place. I think that's the best thing to do, especially since it might have been a little bit dark outside. But I don't know. That's what happened. I got screwed on the tickets, and that's Craigslist for you guys. But my idea originally, after that happened, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. That kind of stuff happens. Out on the money, which does suck. You lose money, whatever. But what I wanted to do was I just wanted to go to the Allstate Arena, pay for parking, get in, walk around, make a video, meet a bunch of people, run into people. It'd be a lot of fun. And then watch the network in Jeff's car or something. But I don't know. He didn't want to do that. I thought that would have made a good video. It would have been fun. Would have been a whole. I could have told you guys a story instead of making a video right here. Would have been a whole lesson to anyone that is looking for tickets, because a lot of people do ask me, how do you get tickets, dude? How do you get tickets? My one advice to you guys is, one piece of tip: just stay away from Craigslist, because Craigslist it's not good, especially those people that tell you to meet in Chicago. Don't do it. Best way to go is either Ticketmaster, StubHub, or something. I don't know. Best thing, honestly, is wait last minute, buy tickets off StubHub, because they do go down. But for some reason, Like I was checking tickets now, and they want like $200 for last, like, like a top, like a high level. I'm like, $200 for a high level. What the hell is the main event? The Rock versus Stone Cold? It's it's unbelievable. But what can you do, guys? What can you do? But that was the plan. Uh, and I think the tickets were like off camera, like front row, but not really front row against a barricade, like front row sort of off. So I don't know. It still would have been, you know, nice tickets, nice seats. But that's what happened. You get screwed. So that's just Craigslist for you. So my piece of advice to you guys is just do that. And the thing is, like, I remember some guy telling me, like, after we went to a Raw at the Allstate back in like September or something, we went to the casino. When we went to the casino, this guy saw me with a Bo Dallas shirt, and we just started talking. I think we were talking for about a half hour. And this guy was a wrestling fan as well. I guess he just left the Allstate Arena. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I was the guy with the Terror Rising sign. And I was like, oh yeah, I did see you. So then we started talking about wrestling, TNA, and everything. We get to talking about Craigslist, and he's like, yeah, I met with this guy. He was trying to sell row one. Met up with him, and I called the number in the back. He was the one that told me, call the number always. Call the Allstate Arena. You could verify tickets like that. And I called, and they told me they were fake. So I told the guy, go screw himself. I'm not buying your tickets. So after that, I'm like, Jeff, there's no way we can get screwed on tickets. Just make sure you do that. Make sure you call before you give the money. And still got screwed. Just wish I was there for that, but what can you do? Shit happens. Everything happens for a reason. That's how I try to look at it. But yeah, I wish I was there. Even if I didn't have tickets to get into the show, I still wish I was there. I would have gone. If Jeff would have been down, I would have just gone, made a video outside the arena. Who cares? Walk around, maybe run into some wrestlers because some wrestlers do leave early. But he didn't want to go. That's fine. I think there's like a SmackDown in Milwaukee. Maybe going to that. But everyone else going, hope you have a good time. I'll be wearing my Cesaro kit while watching it, off my computer. But, stuff does happen like that. And, it could be a lot worse. I remember being at Payback when I was meeting up with the WWE representative to go backstage. I just remember overhearing this guy talking to one of the ticket brokers saying, like, what do you mean my tickets are fake? I just drove here all the way from Michigan. This guy sold me these tickets for like $800. What do you mean they're fake? So I was just like, man, I feel so bad for that guy. That really sucked hearing that, driving all the way up from like Michigan to the Allstate Arena in Chicago and being told that your tickets are fake and that you're out on whatever you spent $800. So it can be a lot worse. Just really sucked to hear what happened with that guy. And yeah, scammers for you. Stay away from Craigslist. StubHub offers like an insurance, so the tickets are always legit on StubHub. Always buy off like a good ticket site. Don't ever go. Craigslist Craigslist is always gonna have good deals, but honestly, you got people with like freaking first grade education on there, bunch of idiots. So what can you do? Nothing really you can do. And I mean, call the cops. They don't care. It's a minor incident. Nothing can happen. So yeah, moral of the story: stay away from Craigslist. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry to anyone that was looking forward to a day in life video. I swear I wanted to go. I would have loved to have gone and watched off the network in Jeff's car, walked around the arena, filmed a little bit, filmed a little bit when people were leaving. There's always people dressed up and stuff. That's always cool to get on video. Filmed before the show, even if we didn't have to go in. I didn't care. I was like, at this point, the whole thing was I wanted to be there. I didn't care if I was able to go to the show or not. So that's what happened. That's the story. No Extreme Rules. I know it sucks. I'm out $220. What can I do? But it's not more the money part that I'm pissed about. It's more the part that I didn't even go at all. And I would have rather just went and watched it from Jeff's car or something, or just made a video out of it. Who knows? I would rather just done that, to tell you the truth, than watching it at home. I don't want to watch it at home. I'm probably gonna watch some parts of it. Maybe I'll watch the whole thing. I don't know, but I didn't want to watch it at home. That's the whole thing. I told Jeff after Payback, I'm like, you know what? If we just got to show up to the show, just walk around. I'd rather just do that than be at home and watch the pay-per-view. Because if a pay-per-view's in town, I want to be out. I don't want to be at home. I want to be out over there. And yeah, I noticed this video is over 10 minutes long. So yeah, guys, that's what happened. Stay away from Craigslist. You know, buy from StubHub, but don't buy too early. Buy always late, because when you buy late, usually there's some stuff available. It's just unbelievable. There's nothing available this time. Unbelievable. Usually there is some stuff, but what can you do? What can you do? So yeah, gonna be watching it from home. Maybe I'll be live tweeting. So yeah, sorry guys, no video. And I was supposed to meet up with Austin and his friend, but that never happened. No, just after getting screwed on those tickets, I had a headache on Saturday. I was like, fuck it, I don't want to go out. And yeah, if anybody went, let me know how it was down below. If you watch this video and you went, I'm sure it's gonna be after the show. Let me know how it was. It's just I can't believe how high the prices were for like the high up nosebleeds. It was like $200, over $200. Upper hundreds, $200 just for nosebleeds. Screw that. Anyways, you got Undertaker at Comic-Con coming up. I think they're adding one more guest. So far, it's Undertaker, Paige, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton. It's gonna be good. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna buy that package when it goes on sale. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. And sorry, I'm not going. And it really sucks, but what can you do? See you guys later. Peace out.